Howdy y'all, Rafame here, back for another episode of this RogueTech playthrough. Have advanced time quite a bit while we worked on some mechs. Our Black Knight's still not quite in service again, but the Catapult's ready to build. So I am going to go ahead and just scrap out this trebuchet. It's served us well, but its time is done, because we can fit a lot more equipment on this little Omni mech. So we'll max the armor out. Pop in some nice clan Pharaoh. Comes pre-equipped with endo steel for us. Internals wise, we know we're going to throw in the Artemis by way of its experimental target control thing here. We can do that. We can also add a missile controller, because this thing is going to be a missile flinging beast. Fire control wise, we could add an Artemis 5, but that's actually not a bad solution, but it is a couple of tons, and we've already got Artemis 4, so not necessarily playing to our strengths, I don't think. Yeah. So, but instead, I think we'll go with a Predator fire control. And tracker sensors. And probably something like this rangefinder. That seems to be pretty good. Now for the big guns, which are going to be our clan LRM-20s. And I'm thinking something like this for 60, which with that, we're matching the firepower of the Urban Lord at the moment, which is doing pretty good for a 55-ton class. Throw in some LRM ammo, of course, all the Artemis. Put all of these in there. And you know from experience, that's 2 apiece, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, and 16 rounds of fire with that alone. And then we could use something like a Hydra, maybe a ton of standard. I wish we had some LK or something like that, or a little better indirect fire, but yeah, it is what it is. Throw in a ton of standard. We'll back off on the armor a little bit here in the center to make 3 tons remaining. We're actually quite good on heat at this point. So for the rest of the weapons loadout, I'm thinking a couple of these advanced optics or diverse optics lasers gives us extra range, a little bit of hit. It's always nice to have a couple of lasers floating around. And we still got a ton remaining. And I think that's going to go for our handy dandy little Guardian ECM unit here. And yeah, let's see, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. We could afford to drop a ton there if I had it and put some extra case protection here. I would like to do that. Of course, we'll get case for free with our clan armor. But I would prefer the case 2 clan version. But I just don't have it at the moment. Wait, I lied. I got it from the trebuchet. So we'll throw that in there. And I don't think we had half ton worth of armor. So we got a half ton to spend somewhere that I was not quite expecting. Let's see. Yeah, see if we got a half ton of something. LRM half ton. Yeah, that'll work. So yeah, if we don't fire the lasers, we're in really good shape. If we do fire the lasers, we've got a little bit. What else do we got in the way of a support? Bolt on AMS. It wouldn't be the worst thing in the world to put in there. That's probably the right answer. Or is it Thunderbolt 2-pack? Yeah. 2-pack of Thunderbolts, we can get a little heavier punch whenever we get the opportunity. We're geared up for missile bonuses and stuff already. Yeah, that's what it'll be. Only a 2-day build there. So, yep. And it won't be long at all That's, of course, highest priority. Not that it matters. We're working on them all at the same time now. Oh, crap. I hate when that happens. I really hate when that happens. I select some random option on that when I'm trying to pause the game. And that's not cool at all. So I got people injured now and I can't run the mission. It's aggravating. Quite aggravating. So I'm down. Yeah. Well, I will wait until... Yeah, I needed to wait for the Black Knight anyway for 2 days. Okay, everything's done. Let's look in the mech bay. Might as well do that other build while we're sitting here. Because, yeah, I've got to let these guys come back in 14 days. So, this is more or less a transfer of everything off this old Wolverine. So, I don't know how long it's going to take, though. So, that's the problem. You know, we fitted it already with the core. And it's going to get this. And let's see. Weapon mount for heat. It's not what we want. Upper recoils. And we got to get the ammo off of the other mech. We got more laser slots than we did before. I have to sort out what we do with those. I think we've got fire control that's in a little better shape. Reduced jam chance here. Yeah, good reduced jam chance. That would be good. Yeah, I think that's what we'll run. And we've got a battle computer. Nothing needed there. Okay, got that part of it. We got about 4 tons of ammo to go on here. And a little bit of laser weaponry. A couple of ER mediums. And I may divide those up so they're a little bit of options if we take some damage on one side. And let's see, what else do we need? We need some sort of electronic warfare kit. So this is going to be an out front type of mech, so CWS might not be the worst thing. We still got the 4 tons for our ammo. It's a 7-day build, plus a couple for the ammo bits, and that's fine. We'll see if there's anything else I was forgetting over here that needs to be swapped around. Definitely that. And we'll take the peel and stick if we got room for it. And a little bit better upper recoil, I think. Lighter weight or something. Yeah, just not as bulky. We'll take a nice laser off of it. And actually, at this point, this whole mech can be scrapped because I'll never use it for anything else anyway. So we'll just scrap it. And it's gone. So we'll let those, that build complete. And while our pilots recuperate. Okay. I did make the sell-off happen while between episodes. And let's go ahead and finish this build real quick. And I'll set up another upgrade to our drop capabilities. Got our ammo. A pair of those. Yeah, and where you've got enough space for here it is. Okay, put it on arm for sure. And actually, we can trade that out for the standard one. Yep. Standard upper recoil, then we can fit the peeling stick in there. Now I've done forgot where it was at again. Anyway. Yep, put that in there, and that's actually a build. It's a little bit of upgrade over the previous. Not a huge upgrade, but a little bit of a upgrade. While I'm at it, I may put that down there. Yeah, heat efficiency's horrible because I didn't put a cooling system on it. Let's go ahead and do that. I almost forgot. Yeah, we got a radical. Throw that in there. Oh, yeah, all kinds of cooling. And I think that's going to be the build, except for the sensors upgrades that I almost forgot. Let's see. We need sensors tracker and a cockpit that assists us with range finding, I suppose. I think that's what I had in the other one. I think I had life support gunnery. And tactics is not particularly a have-to here. We also need to equip some specialist SWAT's equipment. Good sensor bumps there for optics. And we can go... We had the one-shot thumper on the other build. I don't know that that's actually necessary. And this one can pack 6 tons. This is anything a little bit more useful. No. Hold on AMS maybe. Yeah, I think that's going to be our build. 4 days. There's 3 days up. Everybody's back in business. Okay. A little bit of a setback there. That's the way it goes. I hadn't loaded up the missions list yet after we got the financial report done. So let's see what we got. Got a destroy base. Probably don't need to push 4.5 skulls yet. 3 skull battle. It's down a little bit, but actually checking out builds sometimes is best not to push it. So that's what we'll play. Alright, got to resort some things here. Also build a cloudbuster. I'm going to drop him out of this lance. The lighter lance here. And just for convenience sake, we'll throw that. Okay, Adrenaline had a great deal of affinity for the Wolverine, but so he's starting over a bit here with the Ostrock. That's fine. Catapult. Let's see. Who was it? Let's put Jethro back on the Ostwar, where he belongs. And then we've got Catapult. Who was... His Dagon was running the Trebuchet. Yeah. On the Catapult. And sort out a vehicle lance. The question is, can we run full drop here? No. 600 ton limit. We're just over. So I think the carrier is done. We'll use that there. And our vehicle pilots can be wherever. I don't think affinity is that important on these vehicles at this point. And that's our drop.
Hey everyone, stay frosty.
Okay. So it kind of dropped in behind the enemy's position.
Aliens buried under the ice.
Maybe it'll work out for me.
Standing by.
That, unfortunately, may be a stuck mech. Yeah, looks like he's stuck.
Yup.
Oh well. Yeah, it's just commando. We're gonna brace and reserve down.
And 4.
That's not what I meant to do. I meant to reserve down. A little bit out of sorts this morning on unexpected craziness getting to this point.
Running low on time or anything.
Okay, I'll be right here. Holding for the right opportunity.
Okay. Guess we don't see anybody, so it's hard to tell how far down we need to reserve. Go ahead and sprint forward with Ostrock. Markova. And the little guy over there. I don't think we've got too much to worry about. Only 3 skulls, but you know how that goes. Maybe tough, maybe easy. We'll take a pot shot.
Copy that. Failed to connect.
What are your orders, Skipper?
Alright. Urban Lord. I think this one's going to get a rebuild as well. Don't really need 2 Artemis boats. I just got to figure out what he's going to be. He's not as effective in an Artemis boat as the other because of the high affinity. The high
We'll go.
power to weight ratio you get out of that the 55-ton catapult. Yeah, we pot shot him.
Roger that.
This build, I replaced it with a slightly smaller laser and a little more cooling condition.
For orders.
It's just made sense that way. Okay. All right, brand new Ostrock. And able to get into a good position without
Yes, Commander.
piling into one area. Cloudbuster
Yes, Commander.
and our urban tank. He is our new lamb boat.
Understood. Moving fast.
See what all equipment he comes. Nope, standard ammo only.
Fire.
That's fine.
Oh, come on.
Good, maybe a good replacement for the carrier, maybe not. It's reversible. At least it'll be able to fire more or less every round. I don't know. Mines.
Losing armor.
I'm losing armor left and right.
My
Okay.
armor's getting stripped off.
Catapult finally move in.
Double time. Let's go.
A bit of damage, but let's see what this Artemis business is like out of this mech. And not the greatest hit chances in the world, but something.
Affirmative.
LRM 60 going on there. Yeah, the roughneck is jammed up on the rock. But he can try to fire support from here.
Roger that.
Just a bad drop overall.
Reporting negative damage.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
Okay, Oswar, get in here.
Got eyes on
We've got
hostile
reinforcements coming in.
They're heading your way.
Not sure where from, but it's probably some of these that I'm already looking at. Yeah, let's try to put some acid on the Toro. Or the Merkava. And, yep, yeah, like that. It'll work.
Down just like Bellow Woods.
Commander?
Yeah. Black Knight can sprint.
Affirmative. Taking the shot.
Some pretty decent hits. Got his leg down.
Reporting critical hit.
Picking on a light mech with a heavy. It's always fun. It's like, yeah, Thunderbolt back there.
Ready for orders.
That will work. We'll move on in and try to kill this commando. Try to sort these guys out pretty quickly.
Engaging.
Okay, got him killed.
Hostile eliminated.
Confirmed.
Yep. The Urban Lord. Had to go indirect this round. Keep fire on the Merkava. We get, yeah, standard provides a better hit chance.
Affirmative.
I think whether it does or not comes down to how much evasion ignore is involved with that kind of trade-off. If we'll continue to climb this hill so we can get a shot. So the +1 evasion ignore on the Artemis, if the target didn't move, standard ammo is better because it doesn't have the -2
Oh, God,
kind of
they
thing.
hit me. Son of a bitch.
So it's somewhat conditionally dependent on which ammo to fire indirectly. At least I think that's what's going on.
Taking minimal damage.
What's up, boss?
Yep, urban tank.
I copy.
Gonna wail away on this Merkava.
Acknowledge.
A little bit extra damage.
I'm receiving you.
And the Cloudbuster forward.
Orders.
Get through all of this. Yeah, Roughneck's only got one option here. Stand and shoot. At least he gets to shoot some.
Target confirmed.
Contribute a little bit, even though he's stuck.
Yep.
Catapult. Would prefer to get a line of sight, but it's just not going to happen. See what his chances are like. Yeah, no difference there. Maybe try some Hydra.
Commander.
And nope. Just move forward for him.
Standing by.
Nope. No way to get into line, so he just walked to shake the evasion.
Confirmed.
Standing by.
And we get a good shot here. Let's get to see how this mech performs with the Risk rotary cannon. The target's got some evasion going on. We'll shoot all 6 to see what we, how much recoil reduction we've got going on now. Got some good hits. And a exposed arm now.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
Ostrock can follow up on that.
Asking a lot of an old guy.
Still making some jamming.
Just like Mellow Woods.
Okay,
Hit him
that's a
hard.
kill.
Wow, he fell down like I do.
Skipper.
Alright, Urban Lord can get in line. Yeah, something different over there. Looks like an Ostrock, maybe. This Thunderbolt up there. And yeah, Ostrocks are best hit chance probably, since yeah, we do have Artemis. Oh, we have a pretty good chance on the Merkava. We'll go ahead and try to kill it.
Target.
Before we introduce another target to start getting partial damage on. Especially since the hit chance was reasonable. And by reasonable, I mean 25%. But
Commander.
let's see. Now our urban tank. We've going to do likewise.
I await your command.
Okay. Cloudbuster is going to sprint. No point in trying to pot shot with just the 2 large lasers.
Ah, God, I was sleeping.
It means not being in a favorable position. Yeah, Ostrock likewise.
Receiving you.
Ostrock, on the other hand, can be in a position to see what else is coming up their way. Oh, Cougar. Let's see what our recoil reduction conditions are now. Okay, refire of 2. It's only 4. We need some more recoil reduction. Yeah. We'll see if we can figure out how to get that.
From position.
Need a recoil fire control computer or something.
Waiting for orders.
Because I would prefer to keep the jam chance reduction.
Let's rest this baby so she don't get too hot.
But can't always get what you'd like, you know?
I got you.
Seems like there may have been a song about that.
Copy that.
And that got the Merkava. Okay, so we can split our forces a little bit here. Start engaging both these little groups. Thunderbolt's interesting mech. Especially the primitive start. I love getting it. It's a really powerful and useful heavy to grab early like that. Yeah, Ostrock's in line. We'll go for the Artemis here. It's not the greatest hit chance, but should have really looked into why it wasn't better. I know he's got some stealth stuff going though. That's probably the reason why. I don't think it's a necessarily good reflection of the build at this point. He's a long way away and I thought he had a stealth shield around him.
Good to go.
Let's see. Our Black Knight. He can get a line.
On my way.
There we go. We'll take that shot on Thunderbolt.
Roger.
1 or 2 hits there. I think just the one maybe.
Awaiting orders.
The other Black Knight, do the same. All Gauss this time, I think. We're in range of the MRMs.
Engaging target.
Pepper him a little too.
I live to serve.
Okay. Yeah, we'll go up this way.
No shooting, just running.
I don't think we'll get through the armor, but we'll crank the machine guns ready for when we would.
Firing on target.
Just a leg.
Receiving you.
Yeah, urban tank.
I copy.
Let's see. We got any kind of hit chances at all? Best on the Thunderbolt, so we'll carry on with them. I think it's going to work out having this little LRM unit instead of the SRMs. The SRMs are on the board and doing nothing most of the time. At least with this, we're doing something all the time. It may not necessarily be the most impactful something, but
Ready to get it on.
you know, it's trade off there. Which would you prefer? Something that does something useful occasionally, or something that does a little something all the time? I don't know. Yeah, got a chance on the Ostrock here. It should take it. Yeah, couple of hits.
Orders.
You know, as much as I didn't like the barrage, I'm sort of missing it at this point. A tag barrage would be nice. Something extra for that mech to play with. You know, don't know that it's worth the 2 lasers. Yeah, maybe we go full alpha here on the Ostrock. He's covered and guarded. Got a Cougar over here hiding. There's another mech beside of it. As long as we walk with that catapult, we get some advantage from our Treadnought.
Yes, Commander.
So that should be our plan, I think. Move the Gauss rifle, Black Knight over this way.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
As well, Oswar is going to be able to engage across the field as well.
Oh, I don't like going fast.
Found.
It's scary.
That's a pretty good chance, the Cougar. We'll take that. This mech's doing very fine on the heat in this environment. Lots of good hits there. Destroyed his void system.
Like my hip.
There's like a little bit of a stealth lance over here.
Ready to rock.
Urban Lord can follow in on that. Yeah, very good hit chance on the Cougar. Switch it up to Artemis.
10-4.
Yeah, I got to make a good plan for this Urban Lord on its rebuild. Because, like I said, it's okay to have the 2 basically duplicate capabilities.
Reporting.
But
Serious armor loss.
I'd rather take advantage of its heavy lift capacity
Got something you want
and its
done?
ballistic slot in the arm and that sort of thing instead of just having a full up duplicate. Yeah, it's a poor hit chance. Cougar. What's it like on the Thunderbolt? Yeah, better. Urban Tank also has some SRMs, so moving in close with it's not a bad idea either. I don't know. I wanted to try something different there. The Urban Lord build almost makes me want to think go artillery with some heavy missile weapons as well. I don't know. I do have an arrow 4 option.
I'm here.
I don't know. Okay, Cloudbuster is probably in line here to take advantage of some machine gun fire now. We can get through his side. Yeah. Got some crits out of the deal.
The Cobra strikes. Ready for orders.
And the Roughneck's unable to participate.
Roger. Venting heat and stabilizing.
Yeah, just one of those things. Yeah, we'll go ahead and hit this Thunderbolt.
You're asking a lot of an old guy.
So we're doing exactly like I'd rather not, having a bunch of wounded targets on the board, but him in their flank is a bad deal. So if we can kill him first, it would be to the best. Get him loaded up with acid, and everybody that can see him hits him.
Skipper.
Be in pretty bad shape. Our Urban Lord can go in direct against him. It's actually pretty decent. It may be the best. We shoot standard just to
I got it.
conserve some ammo. And we got him.
Bye-bye.
So that works. LRM ammo explosion. That'll get him. Every time. So good. A little Catapult over here is taking a pounding. He's taking it pretty decent, but we will
Waiting for orders.
step him down out of line when we get the chance. Give him something better to shoot at in this Black Knight. I should be able to wreck the Cougar pretty hard right there.
Got it.
Yep. He's in trouble. A little splash will get him. Our back line back here, all set up. Ostrock's actually a little bit too far away, but that's the way the cookie crumbles. Decisions made early on pathing follow you through sometimes.
Ready for orders.
As I was saying, he's still in range though, and pretty dangerous. There's Raptor 2 in there, providing some of the electronic warfare systems, but the Cougar's in trouble.
Confirmed.
That got him.
Tango down.
Yeah.
Aye, aye.
Yeah, this Black Knight can come up here and provide a better target than our catapult. Hit chances are fairly modest here, considering the warfare suites going on in there. Shoot for the Ostrock. It's just the best target at the moment. I'll let fly the missiles as well. Little through armor damage to be dealt. Sometimes that can matter.
Missile hit.
Take
No
out a
short
stealth
range
system.
missiles
Take
remaining.
out a electronic warfare suite, something like that.
Location confirmed.
And down it all goes. Yeah, keep pounding the Ostrock. We'll hold back the Thunderbolt until a better option.
Firing.
Yeah, hit him a little bit. Got him open. Yeah. We'll finish these three off. Hopefully pretty quickly.
They will be done.
Cloudbuster can... Oh man, the hit chances are so poor now. That's the deal. You get into their jamming range. We're affected by that pretty heavily, it looks like. Yeah, firing blind, no sensors.
Roger that.
But, so yeah, we'll move
What?
some of these other units in place so we can start taking them down. It's Ostor in play. The Black Knights. Yeah, he's coming out to face us, that
Oh,
Ostrock.
God, they're shooting me, and I'm really scared. For real, this...
Receiving you.
Urban tank even moving forward a little more.
Copy that.
Got a firing solution there? Nope. Need a little bit better hit chance than that. I don't know that we're going to get it. Nope. That's it. Very poor hit chance. Probably doesn't have much in the way of guidance and targeting systems on it.
Orders.
And a poor roughneck. Just gets to hang out.
God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
Alright. Now you guys are in trouble. I'm going to hit the Raptor. High hit chance, and I'm pretty sure he's got the electronics countermeasures that are giving us so much fits.
Yeah, just like Bellow Woods.
Get him doped up. Our catapult can follow up on that. Man, poor hit chances. It is what it is. We've got several missiles to hit. He's pretty lightly armored.
Standing by.
Adrenaline may be able to help out. Yep, actually not a bad hit chance. Not great, but it's not bad either. One hit anyway. We do have breaching shot on that mech, so that's helpful. Yeah. Still not sure what to build that Urban Lord into.
Reporting heavy damage. Yes, Commander.
It could be a lot of things. Not much of an obvious solution to what's the best there. Because I could hit the Ostrock much better than I can the Raptor. I'm gonna go for the Ostrock instead of wasting this round of firing.
Firing
That's a good hit.
Reporting
Did
critical
some
hit.
internal damage there. A lot of it. That side torso must be barely hanging on. Yeah. A little splash on him and he's either dead or severely
Confirmed.
unable to continue the fight. Because most of his weapon systems will come off, I think. I just have just the thing for such splash damage. Little Artemis right into the side. That should have the torso gone. It does.
Inflicted some nasty on that
Got his ECM down. Always helpful. Cloudbuster may be able to push him over the edge here. MGs to the internals now. He's unsettled, but
Awaiting orders.
not dead. Take a little bit of a beating with this mech. Yeah, better chance on the Ostrock, but really I need this Raptor down too. So, and we got a lot of splashy stuff. And a big pinpoint. Maybe able to get something done there.
Target's taking a critical hit.
Got him knocked down. Blew a leg off of it. So, it's always good.
Good to go.
Alright, the urban tank can actually get in line of... Well,
What's up, boss?
actually get in line of sight of all these guys.
Acknowledged.
Should help out immensely with its firing capability. A couple of SRM4s. See if we can kill the leg. I think we did. Both legs destroyed. Good.
Target eliminated.
Good to save some of the good kit in that. Maybe that'll improve our hit chances on these other two. His ECM is out, and I don't know that it's got a powerful one in the back there. The Clint, or whatever it was. Wolfhound. Yeah.
Yes, Commander.
Nothing there.
Confirmed. Holding.
And this Black Knight.
On the move.
Yep. Go ahead and kill the Ostrock, I think.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
That's good hits. Got his right arm down.
That hit something good.
He's in pretty bad shape. Yeah, time to panic's well and truly here, buddy. Go ahead and finish him off. So this little mech build seems to be working out pretty well. It's kind of a given that it was going to. Kind of a known solution, you know?
Reporting. Critical hit.
Yeah, got him to eject.
Ready for orders.
Ostrock can stand right where it's at and pound on this guy.
On it.
Got some hits. Through the cover, of course, with a breaching shot. It's always nice. It's the mini awesome build. Got 3 light PPCs instead of the
God, I'm
regular ones, though, I think.
What do you want?
Alright, we can light him up here, though.
I'm knocking him down just like Bello Woods.
Ready to rock.
And let's see. Can't get line of sight. There we can. Use our turret to get the line of sight and the ability to shoot.
I'm on him.
Oh, having 2 of those Artemis mechs, it's not the worst thing in the world. Got a little bit of money. A lot of damage. A little unfortunate. Things we've got to loot. There's a Markova. That's a pretty heavy tank, though. 75 tons. Yeah, probably not something we're after. Thunderbolt's the only thing in there that would be real interesting. I don't think we're after mechs at this point. I'd like some stuff to make a little more money. I always use one of them. I got a couple of them though already. Engine cores, XL engine, Mark II. Yeah. gunnery support B. I think that's needed. Is there anything else down here worth a good bit of money? PPC capacitors are nice. Standard MRM acid ammo. That could be good. Might grab that because the Black Knights using MRMs could use some of that acid capabilities. Yeah, 300 cores are worth a lot, and we're using those quite often these days to build mechs. Hold on to the Chameleon since I've got nothing else. We'll keep those 2 engines. You never know when we might need one. We'll sell the XL. And there we go. Yeah, a fairly steep repair bill there, but that is fine. We're in pretty good shape money-wise after I sold just the mech parts. I didn't even dip into their equipment to sell. We'll be able to turn this around and run another mission pretty short order. I don't know. I may look, since it's not on the injured list, I may look at a couple of build options on this Urban Lord between episodes, because I'm going to call this an episode. I've been stretching them out a little longer here lately, so a short one every now and then would be good. That's it. Thanks for watching.